Here on Cairo local time, and of course the first conference for the national project here in Egypt, a Decent Life Initiative, and there's definitely a lot to shed further light on. And we are delighted to have joining us over the phone Dr. Nevine Nakhla, who is an economic expert. Thank you very much for joining us, Doctor.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone.
Yes, good afternoon, Dr. Nevine. I mean, if we want to talk about the bases or what bases are these villages that needed development have been selected upon, can you tell us about these criterias of selections?
Yes, let's talk first about the first conference of the Decent Life Initiative. And this is the biggest presidential initiative to Egypt. The Decent Life Initiative is a national project, as you mentioned, for the development of Egyptian rural villages. And the first conference was launched on Thursday by our beloved President, Captain Fattah al-Sisi, in a very happy celebration attended by thousands of Egyptian citizens representing all the sectors of Egyptian people. As you were saying, the initiative is done like a symphony by the cooperation of all the states, by hard work with strategic planning and very highly professional operation and execution. His Excellency, our beloved President, Captain Fattah al-Sisi, launched the Decent Life Initiative during Jan 2019 to develop the Egyptian countryside and the villages. And during 2021, it became a national project to improve the standard of living and quality of life for the neediest groups in the rural communities in all governorates. You were asking me about the initiative selection.
Yes, the selection of these specific villages for renovation and establishment. On what basis were these villages across the governorate specifically chosen?
Okay, it's not only renovation and development, as His Excellency vision, and he's saying this is the new government of Egypt. And the project or the presidential initiative, Decent Life, is a very and national-wide. And it's not only for infrastructure or development of houses, it's also for the education and cultural development, sewage network, water and sanitation, schools in all the villages, and vocational training, natural gas, supply of internet and governmental services areas in the 27 governorates of Egypt. The initiative is targeting 4,500 villages of the most needy villages in 175 centers in 20 governorates. And what makes this initiative a big one is targeting 58% of the Egyptian population will benefit from this great Decent Life Initiative.
Absolutely.
And as we are saying, it's a symphony of full development. And His Excellency is not only concentrating on the infrastructure and the development of the houses and the sewage and the gas and the internet and the education and the cultural development. He is very much concentrating on the development of the humans themselves. The development of the Egyptian people and how they think and how they act, and the personal development of each and every one.
Of course.
The encouragement and the empowerment to do more projects and to be self-employed and to have out-of-the-box projects and economical development of each one. And people will change the mentality of waiting for the job or waiting for an hourly job. No, but by creating a dream for each one and a project for each one. Like China, I mean, the small, medium enterprises are affecting the whole economy.
Of course, I totally agree. Dr. Nevine Nakhla, economic expert, we'd like to thank you very much for joining us here on Cairo Local Time, and of course for shedding in-depth light on the most important objectives of this very decent initiative called Decent Life. We'll be back right after this short break. Please stay tuned.